Because what he's doing is pulling you to him. And you see what he's doing now? It's being quite narky. So, that's not good. We're going to swap harness. This is what I said, the harness is no good. Worry about that when this dog's gone past. You can let go of his harness, but keep the lead. I'm going to give you a quick demo. So, when he starts knobbing around on sight of a dog, you see all I did, I'm applied pressure, and as soon as he stops knobbing around, I relax the pressure. Right, so with Bailey, unless we see some big changes towards the end of the lesson, group lessons aren't for him. But we'll see, he's not doing so bad now, but then he starts, you see. But we'll see how he does. So pressure release, don't keep that pressure, that's it.
She's gonna kill him, isn't she? Yeah, you can see it in the smile.
To be fair, she was doing well. She's just like, what are you doing? So they're all just doing a little bit of lure work. So he's watching your hand with the treats in, so move your hand and step away from him with your hand staying out and make him follow you. As he starts to follow you, start moving. If he picks him up off the floor, it's all right, but just stick your hand back under his nose and get him focused on your hand rather than the floor. I know, it was nice this morning, that's it. Keep your lead nice and relaxed. Beautiful. So you see what you're doing now, you're controlling his head with your hand. So what will happen is the more you practice this, the more your hand becomes an instruction to him. So you can do that, put your hand up, you can start shaping whatever you want by using your hand once you've built him up to it. But you see how you had all his attention then? That's it, up, up, up. Wherever your hand is where his head's going. So raise your hand up more. That's it. As he's in your hand, let him have, in the beginning, feed him often. So you're kind of drip feeding him. So feed him often in the beginning till he learns the game. He had his dancey feet on as well then. I just missed the dancey feet. You're going to put your dog in a sit. I'll do it from the very beginning because you won't know it with Denman, will you? So you put your dog in a sit. Once you put them in one position, you pay them for that. If they're a little dog like mine or naughty dog like mine, he'll come up on his back feet. That's not allowed. Sit is sit. All 4 feet have to be on the floor. So when they're in the sit, you pay them for the sit. And then with your hand empty, no treats in your hand, keep your hands by your side because your dog watches the small things. You're going to do 1 step or half a step away, a step back, then treat. If you start reaching for your treats before you're back at your dog's going to break that position. Beautiful with Arlo. Then return to him. Start small in the beginning, then build up. So no, we don't win it for that. So we lost his treat for that because he jumped up. So go again, but you don't pay him for the sit because he shouldn't have broke it. See how he's watching your hand as well, because your hand's up, that's what he's watching.
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah.
Or down?
So, yeah. 1 step back and then 1 step towards, pay. Make sure them feet, so he's doing what Tucker did, he's coming up with his feet. You can't do, you're not paying him for that because then it teaches them to do that. Good.
Goodbye.
Now he's a bit of a shit for hunching back.
He's moving round so we can get round some trees.
Yeah, no, so go again.
Great.
Back towards him. No. So what he's doing, yeah, he's trying to position himself almost into the heel.
Yeah.
So go back to basics, 1 step away, 1 step back. When he gets that without shuffling round to the side, then wait a few seconds, pay him, or a second and pay him. So you got to make sure he stays in that position. Return, pay. No. So what you're going to do as you return to him, tuck a sit. You're going to return to him, and then you're going to get ready with your lead to give a little nudge if he's going to move.
Right.
So whichever way he's going to move, you're going to just nudge on the lead just the opposite way to teach him no. So you're only going to use praise. Oh, that'll be lethal. His eyes then were like, ooh.
Right.
Return. Treat. You weren't fast enough there. You've got to break, it's a bad habit he's got into, so you've got to break that habit. Good. The only critique is you had your treat in your hand and you didn't pay him for his sit. So it's 2 separate instructions. Sit is 1 instruction, and then the step away, your wait, is a separate instruction at the moment. And then we can phase it all into 1 if you want. So eventually you can have it, when you say sit, the dog learns he's not to move until you release him. So then you're going to introduce a release word to him. But you did good there. Well done. He's got it on him today, hasn't he?
No. Get up. Back up. Sit. Sit. Sit.
Pay him. Pay him for the sit. It's a separate instruction.
I've not been paying him for that. Wait. Right. Hey. Sit.
No, you see what he's done? He's positioned himself and you moved with him. So you never move with him. Move back to where you were.
Sit.
Bring him towards you.
Come.
Sit.
It's still going to the side of me, isn't it?
Yeah.
What I can't do with him is I took the kids while they were playing one day last week, and
Good.
they were on there.
I'm going to do some with Tucker because he's getting a bit bored. Did he do it then?
No, we were watching you. He did it. We were watching you. We weren't watching me. Hey.
So with Tucker and Arlo, we're at higher levels where we can go around the dog. Even Angus, she can walk around Angus. So this is what you build up to. So with Bailey, once he's doing good with the 1 or 2 steps, then you can increase your steps, and then you start increasing the time away. So you do more steps, or 3 steps, and wait 3 seconds before you return, and then build up like that. Whatever he breaks it on is him telling you you're going too soon, too fast for him. The other one, impulse control. Use your treat, use a bigger treat than usual. So step on the lead, or have the lead short. Throw the treat just to the side, away from where you stood on the lead. Wait. Yep. And they must wait until you release them. So they can't take the treat until you tell them take it, or yep, or whatever you get it word is. He's going to struggle because he's very bossy with you. That is very, very disrespectful for a dog to do that. He's pushing against her. He's pushing to say, give me the treat. Back to him. Treat. Beautiful. Have you done it with Angus on the floor? Good boy. Put him back where he was, because he jumped forward 3 foot. No, he's cheating. No, put him back where he was. So if they break it, put them right back where they were originally. Good. I love his little leap. Good. Good, he's doing better with his weight now, isn't he? So you can try a bigger distance. Return, good. And then the better he gets, then you'll do like your full length lead and hesitate a few seconds and then return. So you're building up distance and duration, but you got to do it one step at a time. I love the attention Denman has on his handler. She's 16 years old. He's watching Enzo now. Good boy. So to start with, Tucker, you get your dog, and then you just drop a treat in front of your dog's eyes so he sees it. Don't put your hand low because your dog needs to see the treat dropping. So you need biggish treats in the beginning to start with. And then as they get better, once they understand the game, you're then going to use a word. So I use ready. So then I'm going to say ready. And that becomes a marker word, a charge word, that when I say ready, something fun's going to happen. Ready? And they go and find the treat. Scent games are mentally draining for a dog. And that's what he needs because he's in the house. And when you're walking, do these on your walk as well. Don't just walk a dog, it's boring. Do these kinds of games on the walk. When he jumps up, raise your leg. He's not if you're jumping up on you. He is doing well, yeah. So, he can probably come on another one. This is why I said we give him lots of space, because if he gets overwhelmed, he's not going to learn anything. And he's doing well because he is listening to what you're saying. Yeah, oh, he definitely is. You just got to be firm with him because he's really taking the piss out of you. Yeah, that's what everybody is. That's why I said, oh, everybody's dead friendly. Good, beautiful. So there, what you can do is put your treat up in front of you. The higher your treat, the higher his head. If it's too high, if you do it stationary, he's just going to sit. So the more you lift your hand, the more he lifts his head and the longer his feet go. So do that as you're walking. That's it. Go, 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 go. Beautiful! So we're doing centre with them. So Tucker's really bad at stopping to eat treats off the floor, so you just good boy, you just keep on going.
I'm trying to bite it.
Yeah, because your hand's high, hand lower and slower. You're going too fast for him in the beginning.
Because he's trying to bite me.
Yeah. That's it.
Slow and steady. Put it out, leave it stick.
Oh, go again.
No.
We've not done it for ages, the weave, have we? Good. Good. Yay! Oh, look at that! Woohoo! Good boy! Right, I'm going to try and demo, because it's chucking it down, so I'll try and demo in here how we do the weaving. Treat in each hand. One willing participant. Start them at one of your legs. Start them at the side. And what you need to do is make sure whichever hand has got the treats in is the hand that's down. The other hand you're going to move out the way. So in the beginning, the dog's on my right hand is going behind my back. My left hand full of treats is down. I bring him through my leg. As he comes through, I swap hands. That one's up. I move again. Swap hands. Move again. Swap hands. And you can only do it while you've got the treats in your hands. Good boy! In the beginning, then give a clear exit. Well done. So I'm rushing it because I'm going to try it without any treats, but let's just see. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Wow, good boy. So you then start to phase out your treats, but you don't do that super fast. I've done it super fast to show you. And then what you would do, if you'll demo again, quicker. Look at weave, 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 weave. Good boy! So you put words to it then. So there was no treats, I was just pointing, and then eventually you'll phase out your hands, you'll say weave, and the dog will automatically weave. The better you get, the more practice you do, the better you'll get, the dog will get, and the sooner you can phase everything out. But you have to go slow in the beginning. I'll show you now with Blue. Oh, what's going on? So he's going to get giddy. So treats in both hands. He's going to crawl through. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. That's it. See if I can. I'll start again so you're not getting a butt view. Heel. Good. So if I'm using the word heel, I'm going to pay him for the heel. Leg out in front, pay. Hand behind your back, and I'll drop that. Good. Come on. Good boy. Weave them through before you pay. Good. Good boy. Blue. Good boy. Good boy. Yay! So I got him doing the action before paying him. Again, I'm showing you super fast. And again, you would practice, practice, practice. And the faster you get, the better you get. And then you can start phasing your treats out. But I'm showing you the before, during and after. And in fact, because he wanted to do that, let's see. This is a new one you might be able to try. Let's see if I can get him crawling through. Good. Swap hands. Good boy. Go through, go all the way through. Down. Good, 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 good.